Christmas Eve. Legends again. First time I've done Legends in like a couple weeks. Took a bit of a break. Super excited to play today. I think I'm at 3, rank 3, and I've just like, since I've gone back to kind of my main deck, I've just blown through 5 and 4. So let's see how we do this stream, and I'm hoping we can get up to 2, and then from there I might as well get Legend. Get the last ever monthly card. Last new card, seems like maybe ever. And get the premium editions of it. So, gonna start. Music is Ryan Caraveo, who is from Seattle. He's a rapper. And importantly, he doesn't care if you stream with his music. You won't get hit with the DMCA. So, he's legit. I actually like him a lot, but everybody's curious. It's too loud or something, let me know. I can turn it down. Good start. Empty screen. Music's all we got right now. Saw some people getting excited because they saw there were some edits, not edits, like updates in the code or something. And it looks like it was just some super minor bug fixes plus because the last piece of content was coming out this month at the end of the month. I guess technically January. They had to they're recycling all the old monthly reward cards, and they had to set that up. So it's still maintenance mode, more or less, but I would like for them to fix whatever this is too. Maybe I can get this hot fixed. Top tier content. We're gonna have to quit in a second. I will say they do a pretty good job when this happens of like not docking you, not giving you a loss. They just say it didn't work. There it is. No win or loss. A draw. See how many folks are playing right now. Much earlier than I normally play. Minion? Is that what these colors name of them are? I just generally want to beat this before turn 11, so I don't have to deal with Guardians turn 10, I guess, in this guy's case.
Honor and praise to it's only illegal
turn down this mouse sensitivity before I misclick.
Luck to your house. I have no time for fools. I do not fear death. I have no time for fools.
Well, let's see if we can find something useful.
Could argue I should have put down cultist, but I can do that next turn. Or Vanguard and a dagger.
The Nords must take back Skyrim. Ulfric Stormcloak.
So a lot of lethal so far.
What have we here?
Totally don't know what it's gonna be, but what can we do? Ring would be nice for you to go Elfique, but for now I'll just trade probably battalion.
Let's
Big body.
put these to use.
Might force out a javelin or something, then we come back next turn with elf feet. They do a guard, we have spinner, and there is a javelin. So now we come back with elf feet.
Let's put these to
Or a
use.
slap.
Khajiit will keep you safe.
Fine. Ice Storm is this deck's mortal enemy. It is a 6 cost, deal 3 damage to the entire board. Almost all my creatures have body of 3 or less. Obviously, it is a blue card. We're not dealing with blue, so we don't have to worry about it. But I think we just keep pushing here and load up the right lane
This
now.
one is
Like
in
Let's
no
this.
put
mood
these
for
to
you.
use.
Cultist. And the sensitivity's killing me. Okay.
Waka watches over.
This-
It's only illegal if you get caught.
I'll hold on to the charge. Pretty tough split. He's in a tough spot, especially with spinner. Okay, so he does the mute. Awesome. Still got 2 pretty nice creatures on that side. If he goes guard on the left, I still have Earthbone. I'm not going to waste Earthbone on that. None of those really scare me. He's going to get hit hard this turn.
Let's put these to use.
We have to start using some of these. I think we prioritize the left because there's no creatures on the side. I honestly should have flipped this, but
This one is in no mood for you.
slap. Got 5 coming here. I have 6 hidden. I think we keep that hidden,
You
and I
have
will
met
just
your
load
end.
up. If this isn't a javelin,
Speak,
oh,
citizen.
that's a pain.
I have no time for fools.
I think we just keep going here. Put you down. This side. And I would love that ring.
I'm ready for roar
Slap.
and glory.
Could argue I shouldn't have because I lose my charge creature. He gets a card, but he's gonna pull 5 back this turn. I have 4 hidden in my hand still, plus the entire board. Again, I was trying to avoid turn
Eater.
10 for him because I like Guardian probably hiding in there somewhere. I do have Earthbone Spinner and a Javelin. If that's his only play, I'm still fine, but can't eliminate a creature with just that on the right. What's her name? Vitalizer.
There's a plan. There's always a plan.
He gets a little health back. Again, Spinner's gonna rip through that. It's not enough. It's a lot of health. Did he use? Did he use an action?
Watch
I don't
this.
think he did. Did he? These revitalizers aren't gonna trigger. Yeah, so that's probably over. We can do this smart.
Enjoy the next
I
fight,
have no
fool.
time for fools.
Of course, no, we can't if I do that. Yeah, we're fine.
Keep your distance.
Roar and glory.
Win number 1. Hey, Lanula. Doing well. How are you doing? We're 1-0. We're 1-0 to start this first game. And now we're at 2. So I thought we were close. Now we'll just push to 1, I suppose. Do it again. Does anybody know what the monthly reward is this month? I usually don't look them up, but I am curious. I know it's the last one. The last 2 have been... I mean, the Dwarven one's kind of crazy to me, but I think it's a little overpowered, but Giant's Camp is... I think it's fun. I don't think it works quite well enough at 4 cost, but it's really fun. Glad to hear you're well. All right. Gross. This deck has really nice curves, so I played that thinking I'd pull another 2 in.
There's a plan. There's always a plan.
I slay the unworthy.
You won't
Sorcerer.
foil my plan.
Could have a squish, but I think you just wanted to keep the rally
Should've been
lethal on
more
that
worried.
side. I could use Earthbone. Next turn. Actually, Battle Mace
I'll
play
do
to
what I
play.
can.
And that it's just got a lot of options here, and none of them are. I mean, they're all pretty good. This is a pretty strong move to start, but it would get me what 7, so you'd be down to 20. But then this lane's still kind of open. I think we actually do. I'm gonna say it leaves him open for a rally, but
Close ranks.
I like
Nothing through.
the
I have no patience for
like the board control of that. And Earthbone is too early to use. Battle Mace, I kind of want to save for later too. Lanua, have you played ladder much this month? Pretty weak. Mute.
I slay the unworthy.
Doesn't bother me at all. Zeke, yeah, is about to get punched in the mouth, I was gonna say, and then of course they quit. Punched in the mouth, they say, because he or she did not load up the board, protected, and was gonna get hit for at least 8, probably more. Didn't play much. It's been pretty inconsistent last couple months, my play, but kind of just messing around a little bit, and got up to 3, high 3. It was like might as well push. It's just frustrating. Just concede.
This was a worthy contest.
Yes.
I have no patience for fools.
I fight with the fervor of the wild hunt.
Nowadays are a crazy time. Yeah, my girlfriend and I are kind of holed up because all our family lives on the other side of the country, so we've had too much time on our hands. Been playing Legends cut off stream against each other a little bit. She might play actually later. I do it on stream. This is it. This is all I'm doing for fun. Some streaming. We got obviously Christmas tomorrow. We're doing some video calls with family, but otherwise just hanging out, getting through it. Got a lot of time off. We're both off for the rest of the year, so it's nice to relax a little bit, even if we can't really go anywhere or do too much. How about yourself? Zeke giving me a lot of time to talk here without having to think too hard. Oh, why is this timer not popping up? There it is. Yeah. I don't know really how
From your death.
I got my girlfriend to start playing, but
The
she
day
likes
is
it.
mine.
All right, 2-0. That one, we scared them so bad. They quit halfway. Right away, really. Sometimes I like doing more fun decks on ladder. Well, whatever. This one is fun. I actually like this one a lot, but mechanics that aren't used as well, are used as much and aren't really as successful on ladder, but are just more fun, like Slay. I've never really done an expertise or veteran, so we could try that at some point. Cool. Yeah, I know a lot of people. I'm from the Midwest originally, and in the States, and I've got a lot of family over there that they can drive and see each other, and so they're quarantining and then doing that. Just my girlfriend and I would have to fly anywhere, and just hard to get on a plane right now.
It's only illegal.
Hopefully
if you
for
get
not too
caught.
much longer. Yeah, expertise. What is it? Varus, whatever the like big boss dude the Guildsworn is.
I have no
Like that
time
11
for
cost
fools.
card.
Walker watches over me.
It's not really that good because you can eliminate him or silence him before. Well, I guess you'd get one play from him, so you can get expertise that turn, but only if you have an action that is 1 cost or less, or you have ring, I guess, and can do 2 costs. But execute just got lost.
I have no time for
A dark
fools.
omen for you.
Is okay. I don't have anything here yet. Huh. Probably this, but bummer. Wordcrafter is always nice. I don't like that at all. So long, friends.
This one will be going.
I'd argue I should have kept Wordcrafter there. That was probably the better play, but
They cannot
especially when
defeat
my
the heart
own
of the
action is more expensive. But
A
well,
dark omen
let's
for
slap.
you.
Then I think we just load up here. That we
Speak.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
I mean, if I can get rid of this creature eventually here, the best thing is we have 8 hidden in our hand. But until we do get rid of that drain, I'm just trading blows right now. Granted, Archer isn't really a late game kind of deck, usually. Creatures that do damage in a hurry or control board, but not... There's no, like... It's like Hulking Scallion, I guess, and green, and... I mean, there's some giants and stuff in red. You say they have powerful creatures, but just the way those decks go together, it's not... It's not control, is what I'm getting at.
Die.
Interesting.
This one will be going. Yes.
Skeevers. Fancy skeevers. Look at that.
Enjoy the next life, fool.
I mean, that seems like a waste. I don't know. Oh, I think we just gotta call it, right? It's that or pop and hit face, but that's kind of a waste. My own cultist hurting me a little. I'm gonna sit. Out of roping?
The forest.
Maybe a term I don't know how to read. I can bolt there. Glut. Bolt initiate. I don't know. The only time I've used skeevers has been in like when I was learning how to play right away, and in like campaign mode stuff, mess around. I think they forced you to use this decks a couple times. He's got me right now. I'm definitely at a disadvantage. Not super worried about that. Yeah, that's a bummer though. Bolt again, but the 2/2 to start, right?
The battle shall be ours.
I only need one shot.
You can't win. You can't win.
Should hit face first. That probably wasn't even worth the face hit for 2.
I do not fear
Yeah.
death.
Oh, we are hurting. Do have a decent amount of draw. Not like a ton, but that hurts. The giant I was talking about. All my sweet, beautiful bolts.
You're going down.
They missed their shot.
I screwed that up too. Damn. I should have done Stormcloak Vanguard. Kept one of the 2s. Got rid of the camel in the other 2. Well. Do you have a lot of, or a decent amount? Oh, ugh. It's not good to see when you don't have any cards. It's fine.
Lords must take back Skyrim. I will push them back.
Trouble. Pilfer. Has there been any Pilfer cards in here? Because he's just working with thieves then, I guess. I don't know. Two giant bats? Two vipers, so he still has leaf lurkers, still has fighter skill recruits. Oh, one of those he's losing. Leaf lurkers are giants, or actually skeever infestation, given that this game's gonna go forever. This is like singleton. Well, it's not singleton, I guess, if I've seen a bunch. But hopefully, he doesn't have one in his hand. I'm hurting. Lamnir. Let him. Got a hit. Houston. Probably losing this. Crocodile Brute. A pretty sweet looking Lamnir. I know nothing of the lore about him, but it's like they're, communicating that he's about to eat her. Hard to tell with these dragons. Give me something. More than a horrible 3 cards here, but we're still probably sunk. It helps. We play all this? Yep. So Archer there. I could get rid of Lamnir and get 2 guards here, but Thieves Den would be left up. I could go Archer here, Gatekeeper here. Then there's 2 guards, Wardcrafter. I think that's probably the right play. Otherwise, I leave this lane open to get hit with 9. I don't know that I have 9 to live here. But it leaves Thieves Den up, which is annoying. But I don't think it's the right play.
Close ranks, let nothing through.
If he has any move cards, and probably some.
Friend.
Minotaur on the left is insurance. Be a fun win if I could get it. This is my only support removal in this deck. I only have 2 left now.
I do not fear death. Teach you to mess with me.
Hitting? Does not bode well for him. There it is. There's some move. Need to get rid of the ward though, so one of them's going down. That hurts. Gonna leave that card? Yep. That was not what I needed. So I gotta go here. What does he have left? These are all gonna get +1.
Honor and blood.
Needs prophecies.
I will end you.
I don't have any ice storm. I have like a javelin or something I could get off one of these, but we'll get a card from that. It will be able to get rid of a couple of those. Give me a card. Nope. Give me a card.
No matter what.
Damn. I think that's game. Unless
Your
I get
blood will
javelin.
spill. Face me. Speak, citizen.
This was a worthy contest.
Brutal. If he had a gambit, he could do this without triggering that rune. Arcus Gambit. If not, I do not get a prophecy I need. Bummer. Not sure I played that super great. I had a couple misplays in the beginning. Not anything too severe, but it was tough. Hate losing to a deck that has skeevers in it. Gross. Been playing Final Fantasy VII Remastered on stream. I've never played it. I've never played Final Fantasy VII at all. And I've heard it's one of the best games of all time. So, remake, I know got like Game of the Year awards from several outlets. Just started. I think I'm 3 hours in total. Was originally thinking about doing that today. But we've got some family stuff a little later, so I just decided to do some Legends, little smaller bites, so to speak, than Final Fantasy. You want to like get sucked in more. Let's see if we can't get this. If I can kill Crocodile Brute, okay, then I was, well, I guess I could still. I don't like popping her in this early, but did an amazing job screwing that up too. Should have been Gatekeeper first to hear. It would hit for 4, but interesting. He's just giving me the board though. I'll take it.
Close ranks, let nothing through.
Some people would give the +2 to the orc, but I like spreading that out to make choosing which targets to eliminate a little harder. I don't know what this guy's waiting on. Some trouble.
Well, let's see if we can find something useful.
Honor and blood.
Keep this board clean. We still have Steel Sword. We still have Charge. Archer can do 1 from hand. Brynjolf. Uh-oh. Uh-oh for him. 6, 8. Another 7 down here. That is enough. Let's see if we can do it in a way where he doesn't really think it's coming.
Let's
and
put these
we
to
can.
use. Let's put these to use.
As I like to say, just punched in the mouth. Turn 5. No ring. Or no, I did have a ring. Pretend I didn't have a ring. Deck is a mid, but it plays pretty fast with most against most decks. The only time I have to play slower is when I see invade. I don't know. Dagoth is one that I might, just depending on how the board plays initially. Cat's saying hi. Pretty good start. Don't mind this. Oh, I would like ring, but
It's only illegal if you get caught.
makes this play pretty easy. This is a really good starting hand. We
Watch
go.
yourself now.
Well, I can either hold board, or if I put Minotaur down, hit face, he probably hits here, hits Minotaur. So the next turn I would come back with Midnight Trespasser for 1, 4/4 breakthrough, and Rifting. That or I hold board. He only has a couple cards that might be. I have a slight advantage there, I guess.
I have no time for
Let's do that. The other play's a little riskier. I like that. It does have blue. Could have Ice Storm, but Dagoth doesn't usually run Ice Storm. It's just not a... Dagoth has a lot of weak creatures too, or small bodies. Oh, I hate using Trespasser when I don't get the full effect, and I could have it, but I think that's the right place.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
5 on each side, split. One has breakthrough. I would assume Minotaur doesn't make it. Yeah, so Spinner's gonna hit that.
Gore and glory.
5,
I have no
3.
time for fools.
The forest
Keep
will
it on
not
the
suffer your
side.
presence.
Loses his drain. If he has another one in his hand, I'm in a little trouble because I can't silence that. He will get the drain effect. But I got him on the ropes a little bit. Bolt. Very costly bolt.
Gore and glory.
The day is mine.
Care about an Ungolem sitting there. I think we do this.
I will push them back.
So Crucible Blacksmith means the only item I have in this deck is Battle Mace. So got that was big. Costly.
We obey.
Damn. Interesting.
Tawaka watches over me.
This could be huge. Nope. Based on the way he played so fast. Nope, not that big of a deal to him. Nope. We're not quite there yet. No, we have it. This is it. And we can actually sneak this out.
You have
So if I
met
do
your
3
end.
first, even if he hits prophecy there,
Name it.
he can only
I'll
affect that
forge it.
creature. So here.
The Nords must take back Skyrim for Ulfric Stormcloak.
Whew. 4 and 1, I think. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm out. This. A fresh start. They're changing it too, I saw, so that the reward packs you get in those aren't all Jaws of Oblivion cards. I think they're just doing everything. Or maybe just core. It's not just Jaws of Oblivion, as I know. Scout. So this is goblins or dragons, probably. I'll hold on to the execute. Pretty good start. Sentinel Reclaimer is such a fun card. Advocate.
What have we here?
I think execute's worth it.
Stands ever ready.
Got a lot of fun cards. We have 3 cards that give ward in our hand. Need some other creatures now. It certainly reads more dragons than goblins at this point.
I'll send them all to oblivion. I'll send them all to oblivion. Well, let's see if we can find something useful.
If it is dragons, we need to get a few more creatures down. We're in a little trouble.
The Black Hand sees all.
Premium Ungolem looks like the same as normal. All right, what?
Let's put these to use.
Preparations have been made.
Didn't really care about the point of health here. Okay.
Your death will be swift.
I will.
Smartly chooses to get rid of that creature because this has a consume effect. I don't really love any of these plays. Just to put a little pressure on. I don't want to pop the rune. I have card advantage, so I'm just gonna
Can't win.
get rid of a little bit in my hand. It's a lot of cards. A lot of items in that a little bit. That's fine. We can get rid of that easy. More executes. I still think we hide these. Because he knows that I have Steel Sword. So let's do this. Word Crafter.
Friend.
Sit. Can execute that. Org Crafter. I guess he wants the cards, is what he's saying.
Close ranks, let nothing through. Gore and glory.
This is how sneaky this deck can be. I mean, I have 8 hidden here. I have it next turn unless he plays this intelligently, and I mean, he just might not realize that I have it. even if he takes out 2 of these, and I still have this 10. I mean, I don't know why he would take out Board Crafter versus Croc at this point. Risk your run when you build Magicka only, and don't build, like, you know, build up your board early on. Is there a giant bat? Probably, right? Yep, so does sense correctly that game's teetering a little bit here. Wardcrafter can do that. I cannot win, no.
Watch yourself now. Face me, you dog.
I've got so many wards. 5. And we're doing pretty well. If we get a charge creature, hit a little bit. Giant bat again. Gonna pull. It's 7/7, right? So he's gonna take out Croc. Or yeah, that's a better card.
Khajiit must stay out of sight. They won't miss me.
4. Can't play all these at the same time. That's 12. 15.
Face me, you dog.
3 Soul Tears, right? That's 2 Soul Tears. Oh, because he calls Dragon.
I will have your head. I will have your head.
Little trouble now. He's close to flipping this. If he gets another Soul Tear, that's probably it. I can't deal with 5 giant bats. Energy 2. Unsummon a creature. I almost argued that should have been Parth. Yeah.
The fighter's spirit stands ever ready.
Speak, citizen.
Gotta find out what that other shot was. He's used 2. Pulling 1. That could also be a Soul Tear, because he has 1 left. So that, see, there was a cost to that, so that's all 3 here now. Giant bat. 7/7. It's gonna get rid of that. Oh, that hurts a lot, and I will not be able to get rid of it. Damn. I just flipped it. He's smart.
No matter what.
Javelin.
Careful there, friend.
Kills Parth means he has to reanimate. You're all doing? He did have another Soul Tear with Parth. Brutal. I swear every time I play Parth, I get everything I don't want. I never get Soul Tears. I'll probably get 3 more right here. Alright, well this one's over. And get something crazy there. That ain't crazy. Yeah.
This was a worthy contest. I vow.
We're gonna call it. we're pretty close to that one, and given that they had 2 soul tears on, we were turned like 6. They'd already seen 2. It had giant bat. You could argue a little unlucky. But just worked. 3 animate decks. I used to keep a whatever the 5-cost blue is that wipes the opponent's discard, just for those. I hate that loop stuff. I do think I pulled it. War Hero, these are invadey colors. Also mine.
I will push them back.
Kellerman, don't do it. Don't play invade.
You will die at my
Had to do it. Had to do it.
Death to the enemy.
Shame on you. So he will get a +1 next turn.
The battle shall be ours.
Gotta hope for some executes. I used to have Grizzly Gourmet in here as well. If not. BB Space says, want to become famous? Buy followers. And I say, get banned.
I do not fear death.
Watch yourself now.
You're going down.
Every now and then you can run faster than invade here. We'll see.
Push them back.
A trade's gonna kill me, but
To help you if you drift too far. You need to come back. It's time to come back.
The sigil stone is mine to protect.
big brute in there? No. Passed on him.
Death to the enemy.
Your blood will spill.
For the rift.
It's only illegal.
Oh, this is probably very dumb. Got to trade with Rift Thane there. We're in trouble.
When Lord Dagon comes, I won't need to hide any longer.
Oh, he's got to trade. There it is. We cannot get rid of that. We can not get rid of that gate. Close, but let's like to get rid of that ward.
We must protect that stronghold.
I have no time for fools.
I mean, if I don't win a race here, I'm not gonna win. Gotta hit the gate, but it's gonna have like 10 health by the end of next turn anyways. This is the biggest turn. He can invade 2 or 3 times, probably lost. But I could also pull an item. He needs a drain. That's all his magic. He'll trade there. So if I get an item, I win. I do not, but still
I have no time for fools.
load the scepter.
There's always a plan.
No sense in hitting face.
For Ulfric Stormcloak.
Boom that. Pain. Pain is coming my way. JT Kellerman. 223. The war hero.
The The sigil stone is mine to protect.
I mean, he needs like a guard or something here.
Prepare yourself.
Looking for charge, didn't get it this game. Let's see, unless he prophecies. Execute helps a ton.
I have no time.
Don't
for
get it.
fools.
Bang!
Foil my plan.
Defeated and invade the old-fashioned way by dumbly racing against it. Still 3-way, right? 4-way? Oh. I still think Invade is played a lot in like upper ladder, and it bums me out. I think I played it like the first week it came out, and then I haven't touched it since. It's my petty badge of honor with this game. King Louis. This looks cool, but it's kind of shitty.
The Mages Guild gave this one a home.
Greetings, citizen.
This is not the
Luck to your house.
right hand for that Crusader. These colors.
Give no quarter.
This is trouble.
Speak, citizen.
Just gotta pause a little because that's a drain, I hope. Earthbone will help me out a little next turn. King Louis stunned by my card. Needs some space, some time to think.
We're stronger together.
Give no quarter.
Every time he
This one can be
attacks.
counted upon.
Uh-oh.
You can't defeat me.
Nothing will stop Calvino.
No more of that.
Ori.
Then does he just have 0 then? Yeah. Right? Times 3, yep.
By Arcade's blood, stay back.
Nothing will stop We'll hold, no matter what.
I think he's got a trade, yeah.
Give no quarter.
This one can be counted upon. Soldiers, report.
Fervor might be coming next turn. Alright. Cultist and Wardcrafter, or Gatekeeper and Wardcrafter. I could do Gatekeeper here, Wardcrafter there. And Ward. Gatekeeper. Probably has the punch twice there. Or Cultist, but Cultist doesn't help me against Fervor at all. Hey Gangster, Merry Christmas to you as well. Gonna climb some ladder. I think we do. I don't know what we think we do. I guess we have 27 health, so we have some time.
The walker watches over me.
Almost yourself, then?
Careful there, friend.
I don't like that turn. I don't like anything of what's happening right now.
Give no quarter.
This one can be counted upon.
Gotta be a fervor coming.
Nothing to stop us.
Or just doesn't have it. Can't afford a javelin if you had it.
We'll rebuild Skyrim into the land she once was.
Acknowledge.
God. That is helpful.
A dark omen for you.
You. I gotta get rid of this thing. What is this? You draw a card. That hurts.
The battle shall be ours. You're going down.
Trouble. Velfique next turn, but like this dude's gotta go. You should probably trade. Protect him.
Chimera spirit
There
of
it
the
is.
sky, guide us.
Gotta trade one of these.
Into the breach.
He's gonna lose his dude. Doesn't realize it. Execute helpful.
Into the breach.
Together we are strong.
Oh, that hurts. Go here.
Your
Keeper.
Close ranks, let nothing through.
Yeah.
You're going down.
Execute or Rifthane. I actually think Rifthane.
They will not get past me.
Is anything with charge, I'm in trouble. I don't have a ton of drain.
Chimera spirit of the sky,
Uh-oh.
guide us.
Kill them all.
Uh-oh.
I
R.I.P.
hear you.
Classy guy, the pastry chef.
Nothing can stop Khajiit. Soldiers, report.
How can
My
I
Sora gives me strength.
Brutal.
For the rift.
Khajiit will keep you safe.
End it. End it, Louis.
acknowledge?
For the Emperor.
Into the breach. Acknowledge.
Hey, stick. We've slowed up a little bit. Got a hot start. Keep pushing. Is it last year that Jaws of Oblivion came out? Like around this time? This year has been so long that I mean, it feels like it was 2 years ago, but might have been last year. Our sweet, sweet legends. Maintenance mode for too long. 3 prophecies to start. I'll probably keep you. Orcs could be orcs.
It's only illegal if you get caught. I have no time for fools.
The Fighters Guild stands ever ready.
Twilight. Swimmer salty orcs. It could be.
I have the marsh.
If you didn't have orc at the end there, I'd assume that was like a meal. What is this, dude? 2 on your magicka creases. Get rid of you, right?
I have no time
Send them
for
all
fools.
to oblivion.
Must take back Skyrim.
Yeah, what a goofy. I mean,
I raise the
an
spine.
Argonian deck. Can't get sharpshooter to work here. So it's gotta be Morkel.
Let nothing through. Close ranks.
I have no time for fools.
I'll send them all to oblivion.
Salty Argonians. Salty
Do not
Orconians.
fear me, mortal. You should.
I don't know what is going on with this deck. Still can't trigger sharpshooter, so 3. I mean, I could play for sharpshooter next turn if I get a low cost card. Actually, kind of triggers both sharpshooters because I get the dagger from Reclaimer as well that I can pair with sharpshooter on a different turn.
You will
The hiss shall heal you.
What is going on with this deck? You execute sharpshooter. I like Reclaimer more.
Well, let's see if we can find something useful.
I only need one shot.
You.
I'll send them all to oblivion.
You will
All right. Use these up right away.
They missed their shot.
Let's put these to use.
Get rid of that card. I get to use aspect. Another spine. What are they doing with this magicka?
Let's put these to use.
Pressure on him. Brodvik. Aspect himself. 12. Painful. Painful. Can silence that, but silence that in 2 ways. But he's still at 12, right? Like he's transformed, so that's a pain. Trade, spinner. I think I have to hit face here.
Be obeyed.
Let's put these to use.
Keep your distance.
Oh man, it doesn't really do anything. Man, I don't love this turn at all. Tough move to hit face. He does. That was why it is a tough move. I mean, a little lucky, but
Three gods.
I have a decent amount of prophecies, and it's just I have so much health that kind of guess something like that's gonna come. He did not exalt. I can't get rid of him. I think I probably should.
Be silent. I only need one shot.
Basically bait him into slapping, then I can use Vanguard next turn, but I'm in a little trouble here. Its face.
The Fighters Guild stands
Cause I don't need the breakthrough. Or no, I silenced him. He doesn't have breakthrough anymore. Ah.
My claws are sharp and thirsty.
Uh-oh. I can go aspect with a ward. I don't think I can get both sides. Vanguard him with one on that side. Uh-oh. I might not be able to give him a ward if I play him. Man, I do not love this. Slap. Vanguard. Aspect? Oh, and then execute? Is that? No, that's damn. I think I gotta get him down.
They missed their
Oh, this doesn't feel good.
Azora, give me strength.
Such a hot start to the day. And ripped away. Yeah, I figured something like that was coming. That or crossbow. I'm not out of it, but pretty damn close. Sankano does clear that. That'll do it. Ooh. Yeah, man.
This was a worthy
What
contest.
a weird deck. Like an old-fashioned, like, jack my magic up just so I can have fun with my expensive creatures at the end. See if we can get going again. Bad little stretch. 500, a little less than that last 4 games. 5 games. Meg who? Scouts. Scout dragon, goblins.
I will push
Goblins it is.
Death to the enemy. The battle shall be ours.
Okay with goblins, not great. That hurts, but we have Earthbone.
Kill them all.
Slap.
Gore and
Slap.
glory.
Whatever, you can have that
Fight
side.
with the fervor of the wild hunt.
Pretty good start. Warcraft or Immortal?
Watch yourself now.
For the river.
Let nothing through. Close ranks. The day is mine.
Hope he doesn't pull a curse. Did not. Doesn't seem like. Got a lot hidden. Earthbone. Feeling good about this one. So let's keep you.
Kill them all.
I will have your
Uh,
head.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
Sorry, Meg, but we're punching you in the mouth. Turn 7. Yeah, there it is. I was gonna say, I don't know how you get out of this hole. Needed that. Needed that. A pick me up. Christmas Eve, pick me up. I'd switch to a more, fun deck a little bit here, but. Also, as a rule, if anybody wants to share a deck or wants me to test it, feel free to share it in chat, and I will play with it on ladder with no practice anywhere else. I just go straight to ladder. All the losses you can attribute to me. All the wins you can attribute to you and your deck. You can also attribute losses to Nameless Now. Blame him for me not using your deck against other people on stream. Sorry, Nameless.
What have we here?
Digoth. Cool looking Thieves Guild recruit. Excuse me.
My skill
The Norse must take back.
Take that.
The Fighters Guild stands ever ready.
Perfect.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
By the 8th, they will meet their makers.
Earthbone.
I
Perfect
have no
timing.
time for fools.
I'll send them all to oblivion.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
Of all the spinners, Earthbone is my favorite.
Out upon it.
Be getting rid of. Only card you can't get rid of. I think we go here. Thank you for your service.
No time. We must remain steadfast.
How feet coming next turn? We got Twilight. I could Piercing Twilight there. Piercing Twilight.
Arrows fly true.
The ultimate meta move. Had to get rid of that once their actions. Okay.
I have no time for fools.
Your blood will spill.
like that. Lethal hanging out. Sorry, Elena.
Orders?
Watch yourself now. I will have your head.
I don't love hitting popping 2 of these, but I can get everything but Ward Crafter
I
off
have
if
no time for
he doesn't
fools.
get a prophecy.
They're in my sights.
2.
The battle shall be ours. You're going down.
And doubtfully as Ice Storm, but that would ruin me. Rabbit shots, we will get that trade. 2 damage to a creature. Another rapid shot, maybe? Crossbow. Nice.
I will have your head.
This is why Alfiq is such a tough card to play against sometimes. Board is almost emptied, and right away I get 2 more strong creatures and a guard on that side. If I had Ring, I would have also gotten Initiation.
I have many important things.
Kano helps him, but expensive. I think we just pushed. We got 6. Could get an extra 2. I will hide that for next turn.
I have no time for fools.
This one is in no mood for you.
Let's see. None of these scare me too much in terms of Piercing Twilight, but you just go the most valuable then, right? So there's you got Mage, Crossbow, do some damage later, do their Piercing Twilight. Gonna have to do it here. Get rid of Reward Crafter. This one probably has one in his hand.
Speak, citizen.
Oh, actually, I should have Sharpshooter. Oh no, he doesn't have a ring. Just thought of
We'll see about this.
the Volcano card.
Wrong side of history.
Gotta get a guard down. Looking for something. So the seal cannot exalt. Is that 9? You get there's a charge at 10. Double somebody. That's not gonna do it. Play all these. Let's do this. Silence. And I hide him because I might need
This
it.
one is
If
in
he
no
hits
mood
something
for
here, and he does. I don't know. Almost forgot about Red Mountain as the card I was thinking of. And kind of Red Mountain combo, but he'd already used rings, so he couldn't use it that turn. Once again, 4 away from 1. Determined supplier. Trying to sneak up to 50 follows by the end of the year. I have 7 days. I think I'm at 37. So if you like the mediocre Legends gameplay I offer, feel free to tap a follow. Again, also Final Fantasy. I played Call of Duty with friends last night on stream. It was fun. I would like my streams to be a little more formalized, more of kind of an event. That was kind of off the cuff. So I don't know that I'll do that again recently unless we have kind of a reason to do that. I got the Tribunal, so Withered Hand Cultist is very valuable.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
Tribunal often runs Ice Storm. I have nightmares about Ice
I
Storm.
seek the poet god's wisdom.
I have no time for fools.
Excuse me.
I have no
Yes.
time for fools.
Tawaka watches over me.
Nice. That I think more cool. I would like
A
to
dark
play.
omen for you.
Put pressure on the left lane.
I have no time for fools.
Split pretty well, where he's got to worry about both.
I serve the house with valor.
I live to serve. Enjoy the next
There.
fight, fool.
I don't love Spinner here just because it. Really love any of this.
I fight
Pushing
with
on
the
this
fervor
side,
of the
but-
wild
I
hunt.
have no time for fools.
That's a javelin. Cultist is done. Or a bolt. Anything. Big.
I will taste
Big
blood.
for him.
Power and
Man.
glory.
Doing okay, but I would imagine he takes control of the board here.
This won't take long.
This card used to be meta. It used to go up 2-2, I believe. It's very hard to deal with.
The Nords must take back Skyrim. The battle shall be
Take it back. Yeah, I could have done some damage to face there, but it just wasn't enough to really think justify leaving his creatures up.
You've not seen my like.
Summons a guard. Okay. Yep. Cultist would be so nice.
Three gods, one true faith.
That's nice. With the breakthrough, I can still do a decent amount here. Actually, now I can just get through him.
The Nords must take back Skyrim.
There's a plan. There's always
I
a
would
plan.
survive Ice Storm thanks to these Italians. Pretty good chance I get an item or a bolt. There it is. Keep it going. Renan Dex, the forgotten hero. Sometimes I think I should get rid of sharpshooter in this too. I like Earthbone more. I don't like this hand really at all. Another time where I would like to get the win before turn 10 or get things resolved before turn 10.
Kill them all. I will push them back.
I smell the stench of the living.
Kill them all.
Tawaka watches over me.
Not a great start.
I slay the unworthy.
Sign me up.
You have met your end.
The battle shall be ours.
Peek next turn, hopefully.
By my honor.
The hist provides.
Khajiit will keep you safe.
By the power of the hist.
Should have hit with
We must
cultists.
count on our
Them
wits.
down. Action of his choice. Can he animate maybe? He's built Magicka.
I didn't come here alone.
The Ice Storm. This is a nice card.
Name it. I'll forge it.
Prophecy's causing me some pain.
Nothing will stop my rise.
No way that Atronach makes it. Expensive. It's hard to give up.
Stand ready.
And
Scaleless coward. I swear vengeance.
um
It's only illegal if you get caught.
that in. He's about to flip this. Depends on what that action was. I think it's an action, right? It's not
I
just
swear vengeance.
an action, yeah. So we haven't seen it. Could be reanimated. It's happening right now.
By my
Card out of that.
by my honor.
Nothing will stop my rise.
Hitting face was interesting. Kano. Seven. He's got 14, so he does have the win. Man, I don't really think I can make a difference big enough to justify this javelin. I mean that, well, just justify the javelin and hit face. I think I gotta clear the board. I could do spinner there, slap. You. Two of those.
By Arcade's fear, stay back.
I have no
I
time.
know that this was it.
The Waka watches over me.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
Lines it up where I could get it next turn. Very unlikely.
Scaleless coward.
Nothing will stop my rise.
Rise, my servant.
Must I do everything myself?
Here. Warcraft. The 7. I would leave 6 here. I'd leave 5 here. Man, he's probably got a bolt or something. I don't think Ancano really changes this for me too much. Unless it's down 1 at 7, 11. All right. Oh, I don't think we're getting this
no
one either.
time for fools.
A dark omen for you.
Shadowfen, maybe? Emperor's Ring would be another one. Seems like a deck that could have the Flash Shaft or not.
Careful there, friend. Nay, I'll forge it.
Be silent.
Oh, this doesn't feel great. Bolt.
I learn quickly.
Bolt, something, charge. There it is. So Shadowfen was right.
Nothing will
Stab
stop
one.
my rise.
Alright. We're gonna play until we lose to end this. Starting with this one. Legends gods have not favored me today. Or I haven't favored them, maybe. Oop, oop, oop. Better, but not great. Yeah, I mean, it's sharpshooter. I would rather have 6 Earthbone spinners than sharpshooters 3 and 3. Excuse me.
The Black Hand sees all. For the Black Hand.
I'll lead my family to glory.
That's why you don't use your execute on a 1/1. Remember when I said I don't really like sharpshooter?
For the Black Hand.
All 3.
If I fall,
75 card deck. 3 sharpshooters right away. And then I get spinner, who I like much more.
By Arcade's fear, stay back.
Seriously, what a gross hand. This is why sharpshooter stinks. You can't really like use it effectively until later. Brynjolf. So long, Brynjolf.
Be silent.
do need silence. I just sharpshooter always bugs me. It's like one of those cards that feels like
To oblivion with you.
when I need to use it, I don't have the magic. That kind of a thing. Here.
We must protect our stronghold.
Bummer, this is a guard. Alright, whatever. Get rid of one of
I
these.
only need one shot.
Are there other good silence cards in these colors at that cost? A similar Titan. That ain't fun. Could be that Dwemer support thing then.
They're in my
Slap.
They missed their shot.
Speak, citizen.
I think I've got 3 of each.
Hello. I'm here to assist you on your journey. So if you hear me,
We must
doing
protect
the
our stronghold.
math here.
do things by yourselves.
I only need one shot.
They're in my sights.
Ita Ori. They missed their shot.
Do the math, see if I could get a Riftain and with the breakthrough. Pretty good spot now with that bolt and sharpshooter, which I've complained about this entire match. This guy's got to be getting tired of being silenced 3 times already. Slaps. Technically, we have the win, but that assumes no prophecies. All these creatures stay through this turn. I could get through 1 guard, and I needed him to not gain health. Still, this next turn's gonna hurt him. I haven't seen many factotums, given that he's got the 2 biggest ones so far. I think we'd have seen some smaller ones. Alright, well that turn may not have been enough for him. Lethal's nice. Alright, let's...
Ita Ori.
I don't have to do too much this turn.
They're in my sights.
3...
They missed their shot.
For the rift.
They missed their shot.
This is really just to get
I only
somebody
need
on board here. In the armor. To be quite the turnaround. This, I don't know. He could have Red Year. Red Mountain, I said earlier. Red Mountain, I think, is the support.
The forest is more close.
Fine. Need 1 creature. I don't really like these sharpshooters as I have all 3 here. Does gain health. Another one of these. I mean, again, still have to get a guard or something, but gaining health. Ah, gross. Still got it. As long as he doesn't
They missed their shot.
hit a prophecy
missed
that
their
gains
shot.
health.
This was a worthy contest.
Moving on. Yeah, I look through this quick. Sharpshooter at 3. I don't know of. I guess I could do bone bows. Not a huge fan of that one. I mean, not in this deck. It can be fun and like you have those decks that like your creatures are strong but they're shackled. I think there's some in purple. That ain't gonna do it. Expensive. I guess you get a little draw. Bone bow would be the other option, right? Unless you get the +1. Get rid of. Let's do that. Kind of like the hidden point of damage in my hand as well, and the cheaper guard removal. Ball bag. I'm sure that's how he wants it pronounced. Minotaur. Ball bag the hungry.
Silent as the grave.
Did I get? Yeah.
She's been manipulating you. You're not crazy. You're just being convinced that you are. Connect the dots. Can't you see? See what she is doing? Butterfly boy. It's time.
I want to be an assassin.
Nutsack the hungry.
Talking, mud crab, merchant. Read my lips. Mouth paws.
For Father Sithis.
I have to use Archer on Spirant here.
You can trust me.
I will have my vengeance.
For Father Sithis.
Not gonna hit. Now that I know what this is.
We must protect our stronghold.
Little bit of trouble, but we can get through this and be all right.
This might be handy.
Careful there, friend. For Father Sithis.
Maybe. You.
The fighter's guild stands ever ready.
Bummer, I got rid of my ring here. Hoping he gets to use this.
Only illegal if you get caught.
Trouble.
Face me.
For Father Sithis.
A lot of trouble.
Do your worst.
Ball bag punching me in the face.
I have
Alright.
no time.
Damn. I don't think I have it. I mean, I can get through to next turn. We'll see his items. Or bolt. Is this a guard?
Let's take care of business.
Watch yourself now.
I don't think that does it.
Don't underestimate me.
Huge.
On the 3, I will spill your blood.
For Father Sithis. Our clan is pure and strong.
There's a plan. There's always a plan. The Nords must take back Skyrim for Ulfric Stormcloak! Hold the line.
I have no time for fools.
A bolt would be killer.
Die, abomination. I want to be an assassin, like Naryu.
That's killer. Damn. Alright. Alfiq. There for sure, there for sure. And he's left with 3.
Your blood will spill.
Alfiq, or can I get more creatures down by not using Alfiq? I don't think I can.
Khajiit will keep you safe.
Depends on the card he gets. Ooh, Minotaur. That's me a lot, actually. Hold on, one more turn. Let me get some help.
I see you're in need of my wisdom.
I will have my vengeance.
Okay. There was no breakthrough there, which was good. We just get health
Fighters
here.
stands ever ready.
Make, yeah, I think we gotta do this again. Guards on both sides. Nothing crazy to consume. Health up.
I have no time for fools.
Hanging on by a thread. It's gonna be a prophecy heavy. Ball bag. I thought higher of ball bag. One point, this was like a year ago, I was keeping track of all the people that did this. I just screenshot it at the end. Switched phones and I didn't think about keeping it. Plus, it's like, I don't really want to put them on blast, but, you know, there's part of me that thinks about it. That's it. Couldn't do it. Honestly, he kind of deserves that nickname at this point. I took his pride, he took my time.
I'll send them all to oblivion.
He's hungry.
We must remain steadfast.
Thanks, ball bag. Three? Two. Two since I started the play until we lose here. Done this before and had like winning streaks at 10. Do not get that feeling today. It's been up and down, but mostly up. I will say I started this stream at 3. Got a win, and now we're 2 away from getting out of 2, right? So was that 60, 70%? This looks like she's sticking an arrow in her eye. Oh, probably put it behind her ear. Hyson, 4308. Another forgotten hero. Dagoth, so it kind of depends on my hand, how I play this. More so than if I played Tribunal or something, but given this not super great start, I will be playing a little defense. Since he got stuck with the same thing. Minotaur, pair of feet later. Take that lane. Hey.
They will not get past me.
Should have put him on the right. I when I play this deck, it's almost always breakthrough, so I don't even look at it, and I clearly should. Granted, with Morkel, I can get up there anyways. Okay. His plan has been revealed. That's the card I wanted.
Close ranks, let nothing through. Kill them all.
Archer, we can bone bow this dude if I would rather he does not get the card from it. Or actually, no, that one.
What have we here?
He knows it too.
I will taste blood.
So I could now bolt Bombo. Or I guess Bombo.
I'll send them all.
Give you a card, it'll just be more expensive. I gotta get Archer down at some point here. I was probably saying this wrong. No, it is Red Mountain. I got that. Early on Kanos, what I get for not getting this out early.
We must protect our stronghold.
Get rid of it. True.
We'll see about this.
Oh, how the tables have turned.
Shadow.
Khajiit will keep you safe.
I don't think I've ever had someone play Red Year with Onkano. I've seen it a bunch, but
You will die where you stand.
kind of like props if somebody can do it. So I could do aspect. Charge there. I'm gonna fish. Oh, my sweet Abner. I think I can keep you, friend. Bummer. No! Hey, you.
My scales move in
Care to make
shadow.
a friendly wager?
Pain. Alright, aspect here. Or Twilight to Bolt. Or Eclipse. Get rid of Eclipse, given he's got Mountain too. You on this side.
We must remain steadfast.
Not out of it, but him getting 2 extra cards there is painful. Ouch.
You bet on the wrong side.
You will die where you stand.
Pain.
Perhaps we can help one another. I do not fear death.
I don't think we're out of it, technically, but it's pretty damn close. Aspect, 12, trade, word crafter here, slap. Needs 1 card, he probably has.
Your blood will
There.
spill.
You have
There.
your
Careful,
Here.
friend.
Azora, give me strength.
Should be a hell of a comeback. I love playing Dagot too. Good for this guy. There it is. So if I didn't pop his ward, I might have gotten another turn, but alas. All right, well, we'll keep punching up. Received a reward. Ambitious Necromancer. We're gonna have to use that one. Appreciate you sticking around. I'm streaming every day this little holiday stretch except for Christmas, and then I'm moving in almost a week. And so there's a couple days I'm just literally moving all my equipment and my computers and all that stuff. So I won't be streaming at the end of the first week in January. Otherwise, I will be doing Legends. I will be doing Final Fantasy VII, some Call of Duty Black Ops, like kind of like low-key stuff. Thanks for sticking around. Be back the 26th. Happy holidays, everyone. I'm going to switch to my sweet new endings. Happy holidays. Be safe. Have fun. See you